are a problem, will the stem cell technology of Luminesce help to slow the onset of the visible signs of aging?
Wow. Very good. Well, if you notice, most of my patients that I showed you were not all young or were not all old. There was a range of patients that we used. And most of the changes that you saw was really just turning back the clock a little bit. So if you wait till you're, what was the age? Baby boomers? 60, 50, 60, and then try to start to take care of yourself. Obviously, you're not going to do as well as if you start younger and you maintain yourself and you do better. If you do Luminesce at a younger age, you're starting to maintain yourself. You're not so much reversing it, but maintaining it. And as anything else in the world, it's a lot easier to keep something than to make something new. So if you have it, it helps you keep it. If you don't keep it and you lose it, it's harder to gain it back again. So if you keep it and you're doing Luminesce, it helps you maintain your skin better, maintains your cells better. So that's the whole idea of preventive medicine, is to make sure we don't get the damage. So you should use it, and you can use it anywhere on your body. I mean, we're using it for the face because, you know, that's where most people are worried about. But I've had people using it on their hands, on their necks. You can use it and see benefit just because it works on all parts of your body. So it's a good thing to do as a preventative.
I am using only Luminesce on my face these days. But for makeup, etc., can I also use other products in combination with the Luminesce?
Absolutely. Luminesce is only one part of a skincare line. That's why we're going to bring in other products to complement Luminesce and that will incorporate this technology within the product line. But right now, I have patients who use Luminesce, and I tell them, you still need to use your sunscreen. You still need to use your moisturizer. You still need to put on makeup. And once you wash your face, the first thing that should go on the skin is Luminesce. After that, you can put anything else on. But you don't want anything between your skin and this Luminesce because the products will not penetrate. That language will not go through another cream to go into your skin. So if you want the effect, you got to wash your skin, put it on, and then put everything else on it. And if you put on a cream on top of it, it's probably you're gonna get better results because it'll drive it in to the skin and you're gonna get better effects.
Here's a question similar to what you answered a moment ago. Today, Luminesce is generally promoted to be used on the face. What other benefits are to be expected if we use Luminesce in other parts of the body?
Luminesce basically is going to rejuvenate the skin. So if you have a little bit of skin on your neck or on your hands, you can use it there. That's where most people use it, is face, neck, and hands. You can use it in your chest. But there's other people who are using it besides the cosmetic things. So let's say you have rosacea, you have a lot of redness. It'll take away some of that redness. If you have a lot of acne, it helps to reduce the inflammatory acne, the big red painful ones. It helps to reduce the inflammation. If you have eczema or atopic dermatitis or a rash, it helps to reduce it and calm it down. Those are what people have used most often. Other doctors have told me they've used it for canker sores and they got better. I've had people tell me that they've used it for post-neuralgic pain, basically nerve endings that become sensitive. I've had patients who came from England just a couple of weeks ago who had lasers done and then ended up, being very sensitive to the sun, and she couldn't do anything. She's gone and done all these treatments with all these creams and sunscreens, and she can't go out. But when she puts on the Luminesce, two weeks ago, I got her email today. She's much better. I did the procedure for her as well, so there's a combination there because she was really suffering and she couldn't do any